Half a day. I'm Ariana from Seasoned Sidewalks, and you're watching Uno Profile. Half a day. I'm Ariana Andres, and I'm the owner of Seasoned Sidewalks and an apparel designer. So Seasoned Sidewalks, the name comes from kind of bringing casual wear and swimwear together, or just like the activities of your everyday life, and also the enjoyment of going to the beach or swimming or doing the water sports. It kind of brings those two ideas together. I guess I got into fashion, I want to say around middle school, but I solely remember when I was probably like 6, I went into a surf shop on Guam. It was Primo Surf, and I don't know, I just like really loved the vibe, and I think that's where the love for a store began. My dad also was like, yeah, we should open a surf shop. I really pushed being a designer when I was in college. When I started my love for fashion, it was middle school and high school, but I never really thought I could be a designer. Like that was, for me, that was so far-fetched. Like I was like, designer, like that just sounds so big. I took a sewing class in home economics in high school, and so that was like the only time I first touched like a sewing machine. And so I jumped into design really kind of at point zero. I think I know I wanted to be size inclusive for my collection, because I just know that there's so many different types of body shapes, and for me it's really mind-boggling to see that we're still at an area or a generation where there's no really brand that carries all sizes. Like, let's be real, like there are some, which is great, but it's just like, why aren't we there yet? And so for me, I want to do that. I want to provide. If no one's gonna do it, then it's not gonna happen. I want people to feel special when they wear my piece and feel stylish, but also comfortable. I took a lot of inspiration from my 3 best friends in Seattle, Tati, Leia, and Rianne. So their pieces named after them, which I kind of want to do throughout my collection, is grab inspiration from actual people that I know, which is, I think, really cool and different. I don't think I've really known about that. There were times where I changed my collection, even in the process of being at the manufacturer in LA. I was already like, I don't know if I like this, and I took it out. Like, you just have to be ready to change. But I love change, so that's why I think this industry is great, because you're always opting to fix, kind of quick fix things. And so for this collection, I was definitely inspired by kind of nature-esque and Guam. I wanted it to be kind of free flow, not really fitted. One of the most rewarding things about owning Seasoned Sidewalks is, I guess, I love just meeting new people every single day. It's like I love that connection that I have with my customers. One of the toughest things about owning a store or owning your own business is it's not only just a job anymore. It's kind of your 24/7, like a lifestyle. And for me, I'm trying to find a balance, but I think it's not even about finding balance, it's about molding the two together, because this store is like my baby now. And I don't really think of it as a job. It's more of just kind of my everyday life. So yeah, for the store, I knew that I wanted it to be size inclusive, also sustainably and ethically conscious. So I wanted to bring brands that do good in the world, that promote sustainability and ethical practices. But I knew I wanted to do that because I wanted our store to be different. I wanted it to stand out, and I wanted it to be for a good cause. Our generation now, we're just starting to slowly move up into the sustainable, ethical side of fashion, slow fashion. And we're starting at the basics. So a lot of brands carry basic t-shirts and dresses, but we're slowly getting to really like casual wear. And I'm just thankful that I found the brands that I'm working with today, because it's bringing diversity, it's bringing new stuff to the island that you don't really see yet. I use ShopKey. It's an app on my phone for our POS. It tracks all of our transactions, who clocks in, who clocks out. That's really helpful for me, because then I know what's going on in the store, if everything's aligning. Spotify is one of my favorite apps. For me, a store is not just a store, it's an atmosphere. You're creating this ambiance for people. Instagram is definitely, one of those apps that you need to have as a business owner, I think, nowadays, because without it, people aren't going to know who you are, what you do. So I don't have an exact date when my collection is going to come out, but hopefully it comes out, I want to say summer 2019 or fall 2019. So yeah, be on the lookout.